Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Mama Char. You guys are my Charlotteers. In today's video, we're going to be going over something a little different. No, I'm just kidding. When I say different, I mean like not so different at all. Usually like the same kind of content, to be honest with you. Today's video, we're going to be talking about, and if you guys don't remember, I actually made a video a while back called How Trans People Masturbate. Now, the information on that video was very valid. It's very true for most trans people, mainly trans women, because that's why I'm going to be able to relate to as trans women. Now, if you guys want to do your further research, you guys could always go on Pornhub, find the transgender category. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you're under 18, don't go, please. Mama Char said stop. Don't do this. Okay, if you guys don't feel comfortable with what I'm gonna say in this video, please leave the video right now. But before you leave a like, because I know you're gonna want to like this one because it's a very good video. So today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how trans people have sex, and you know what? You will be surprised and mind blown at the fact that trans people don't really have different sex. There's a lot of cis people, a lot of people that are not trans, that basically are like, how the hell does sex work with you people? How the hell do you have sex? And it's just like the whole gay thing. How does gay people have sex? And how does stuff like that? And it's very simple, you know? A rubbing of certain parts will make you feel good, no matter what it is. So when you're a trans woman, let's go over the basics. Let's get into the basics. So basically, there's two different forms of sex people, I guess you could say. There is a dominant and then there is a non-dominant, or basically submissive. Someone that's like literally will take all the force from someone, and then someone that only wants to have the force. Use the force. Those are the people that are basically the dominant ones, are the ones that use the force, and the ones that don't use the force are the submissive ones. And those are the ones that are like, okay, I want it in me, I want it down. A lot of people assume the word dominant means you're gonna put it in, and submissive means you're gonna take it, in other words. That's another form of it. There's called a bottom, a topper. Toppers are the ones who put it in. Bottoms are the ones that take it in, okay? So now you know you got it. How does it work? Well, every human being has a butthole. A butt. It's not that shape, but you know, it's a butthole. It's a little hole. It's inside your butts. But everyone uses it. So what's the big deal? Because people could put their things into that stuff, and it feels good both ways. See, we were blessed by our loving creator with a little nut-sized, pea-sized membrane / nerve inside of our butts, inside of our anuses, inside of our rectums. I'm sorry, guys, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. We were blessed with the gland called the G-spot, or what others might call it, the more medical term, the more scientific term, the prostate gland. And this gland is a gland that is usually found in biological male bodies. And because this thing is here, why would God, or why would your creator make a gland where you can only reach it really if you put your finger up someone's butt, or you basically do something to their butt? What's the point of that? Because it's a secret gland, and it's one of the best glands in the world, because I can tell you right now, it's been hit on me so many fucking times, and it feels very, very good. So there's a lot of trans women that don't like using what they have, because one, they are very traumatized by what they have. So therefore, they will be the more submissive kind, where they would be the ones to take it and form the more of the stereotypical female position, where the female is the one that takes it, the more submissive one, and the male is the one that's more dominant. That's usually how a lot of people do it. But when it comes to LGBTQ community, we can fucking be anything. We could be the dominant / this / that / this. It is very creative. If you go back to this, if you look at it right now, if you look into the transgender stuff, we are very more creative than a lot of people. And I can wonder why, like a rainbow represents us, because we're creative. Don't laugh at me. I don't know how to make jokes. I'm trying to be funny in this video, and this is not working. For instance, for me, I'm more of a submissive type of sex person. I usually take it, don't give it. Now, there's a big pause. Now, if I'm with a woman, a natural born woman, or with a trans woman, I might not be afraid to go dominant, just because of the fact that I do want to do what makes them feel good as well. Whereas I know that if there's a dominant guy that wants to have sex with me, he's going to want to put it in me, right? It's going to be easy for him. If you're a straight guy, why would you want to thing in your penis and Uranus? So it works. It works that way, okay? So for me, I usually am a submissive, but if I'm with a woman, no matter what the hell she is, I might be a more dominant, but it doesn't matter, okay? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For me, the only reason why I even consider myself anywhere near a dominant with a woman is because right now I still have the equipment used to be a dominant person right now, and I don't feel like I really will be having it for long. But why not experiment to see what it's like to use it, I guess? Why not? So in today's world, what is so crazy about trans people having sex? Nothing. We're the same as you. We just exercise what makes us feel good. If anything, at the end of the day, one of the hardcore things about sex is that it's more of a buildup of emotions than it is a feel good at the moment. And I know everyone doesn't you might not understand what I mean by that, but you know, you can come harder just by feeling a lot more intense when it comes to feeling when you're having sex, or emotions anyways, than what just feeling. For instance, a guy might not get very good coming out if a guy just fucks straight away. But if you're foreplay and you're doing all this other stuff play, most likely you could get a better come out, because of the fact that for both men and women, I guess, and non-binary people, you can get a very good come if you were to put your emotions before your I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, guys. This is like the first ever topic I ever went into depth with things like this, but the reality is that's just how it works. But the way I have sex is I am not the dominant. I am more of a submissive. When I'm with a straight guy, I do not want to use my part. I don't even want it to be seen. I'm basically very much private. I'm very closed-minded on my body when that stuff happens, because of the fact that I just feel like, I don't have the equipment I should have. Y'all know what the whole gender dysphoria thing is. For a trans man, it might be a little different. Some trans men don't mind using their part, or don't mind taking it, don't mind being the bottom, don't mind being the top. I mean, if you go to Pornhub, if you go to porn sites about transgender people, you'll find it that a lot of people it's like, I don't know if it's just a fetish thing, but there are a lot of trans women that use their parts and they're dominant in relationships, and that's fine. That doesn't make you less of a woman. At the end of the day, I think for me as a trans woman, I am very uncomfortable with what I got, so I have to be that way. But like I said before, since I said in the beginning of this, throughout the entire video, as a trans person, your sex is not different than anyone else's. It is very much the same. You're just trying to make yourself feel good. We all are born with either one or two parts. Nothing different. So, anybody who has questions on how trans people have sex, stop asking, because it's just a ridiculous question. Y'all are thinking about the concept of gender dysphoria, of being transgender, than you are thinking about the concept of having sex. Yes. Alright guys, if there's any more stuff, I'll make another part to this. You guys comment on any sort of thing that I might have left out from the video, anything you guys think I should add to the next part, and we'll talk about that a little more into depth in the next part as well. So I think I just splattered out just basically what I wanted to splat out in this video, and I definitely want to make more videos. I definitely want to make more parts. We're hitting more stuff, and we're about to hit a milestone 4,000, and I thought we were gonna do it but a long time ago, but the channel's kind of been dying out a little bit, so hopefully that changes, and hopefully everything works out the way it's planned. But if you guys did like the video, give it a like. If you guys can, please subscribe to become a subscriber today, and also destroy the notification bell down below so you guys can be notified every time I go live on YouTube or upload on YouTube. Also, support me by purchasing my book online, or also donating to my GoFundMe, or pledging on my Patreon. Anyways guys, I love you guys lots. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Mama Star, and you guys want to share. Bye!